no. Something bad is going to happen. I can feel it in my bones.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Clink.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice, slowly pulling myself out of bed. Ugh. Hold on, just need to move my mic a little bit. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of my doorbell was forced its way into my room.
Hey!
Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka. Hey! What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how I can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. That's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He just turned and left before I could say anything. Well, guess I'd better head to the dining hall. It's not a bad idea. We don't really get to see each other that often. I get to see a couple people a day, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm staying away from you. You're like the Gothlita chick, and you are murderers. God, it's just seeing someone out of the corner of your eye from a distance. Like, are you gonna kill me? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, it didn't say I had free time, so I guess I don't have free time. Alright, fair enough. Jeez. Really got everyone here, huh?
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I already know. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's see. You want me to eat? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything can be anything can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
You cannot stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
What?
Yeah, sounds like that girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure. There could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Who are you talking about? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea of who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. On the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They said he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like 10 people would totally be insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But...
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're a killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's going to be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Hi, Monokuma. That's very, very, very worrying.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith into the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you have to do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell? Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total, I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho, Freak, Bastard, what the hell do you want with... Oh, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho, Freak, Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
You know you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anyone. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make... Oh. Whoops. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized that there's one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? The fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry.
exciting.
It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that at all. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go to that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all.
That's unnerving.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Have to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left us with, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Alright, let's go. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto. Check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Alright. I guess I'll keep going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where is this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then I know exactly where to go. Because I've already been there. Ow, ow. Ah, there's something in the box now. A bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label with someone's name on it. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor was a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found one with my name on it, and I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart was started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out to be absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Bastard. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone is safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Is that a word I put into the cardboard box?
Is it, like...
Is that what Makoto is talking about?
What's this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take them long to react.
What the?
The fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, there's no way that's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and all confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are at the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so that each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That sounds kind of like us right now. Everyone says to work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid of that someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You didn't say that, but maybe you're thinking it that once everyone drops their guard, you could just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokumo, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we could start all just talking. Maybe we could just talk about what we saw. That'll get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was on your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
that's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone far. I should check around the school. Okay, not there. I imagine she's actually spraying in one of the bathrooms. Oh, hey.
But more important,
Hey, Makoto. Aren't you like super curious what's on everyone's video? I mean, I can't say that I'm not curious. Right, I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Oh, but does that mean you're gonna tell me what's in yours? Who knows? All depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. I'm curious what was on the programmers. No one's here. Oh, whoops. Of course no one's in the gym. Nobody's ever in the gym for some reason. I'm actually gonna, go check out the programmer. Oh, I was hoping I could knock. Because that's where you'd think someone would go when they cry, is in the bathroom. So I want to like knock on the door so she's there. Oh, okay. I guess everyone's scattered about. Anyone in class 1-1A? Oh, I found her. I don't like that song, music. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. No, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out in the world would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I keep repeating those words to myself to clear the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we can work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out of here? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I had come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
No, fuck you, get out! It's standing up! Makoto is standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask.
Yes.
Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No. No, I want to join in. Damn it, well, if you don't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come all out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist and took aim and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and I let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, you are so slow. I could have drowned $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish that ear swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair. I could antagonization. It's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and completely destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to our dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for all of us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to just get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do all the others feel the same way? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my store started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like an... Yeah, I'm live. Where was I? Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
Oh. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got an open door to check outside.
Makoto.
There was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. Well, what if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You wouldn't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would it make you feel a little better?
Huh?
Oh, okay. What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which rooms each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But if two people share one room, if two people are sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, me either. It's not even that. I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'd help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in your. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're gonna be okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't sound like concern? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. I better run because it's nighttime.